Well, hello, friends and family. I'm back. I'm back. Took me a little ride a little bit ago and got some things done today. I've been in the house, so I took a ride. But I'm going to show you what I got at the store because I went in and I thought I'll spend 20, 40 bucks. Because they had a couple things on sale that I wanted to get, and usually I do. But when I came out, it was $81.45. My money, my spin it. So anyway, I want to show you. They had this on sale, Bob Evans pork sausage, so I got some of that. And I got one of these. So that'll go in the freezer. Got me a Milo's. And I got a couple of these because they wasn't that much, and I thought, well, I'll get a couple of these in case I fail one. I already have this because I got a few pies I got to make. But I've got the crust in there, but I bought these in case I flub up or whatever. And I got these Red Robin seasoned steak fries. I thought that would be good because I think we're going to have hot dogs. We decided on having hot dogs. Only so we can use the ones up that I put in the freezer. So, Red Robin. Now, the thing that costs the most, and I'm going to be vacuum packing this, okay? Vacuum packing it, is the meat I got. It was $20.01 for 4 pounds. So it's supposed to be on sale, and it was, but if you go anywhere else, you're going to pay a whole lot more for that. So I got that so I can portion it out, because if you don't like having that in their freezer for an occasion they need it for. So it'll probably go in pound packages. That way I can just get a pound out if I need it. So that was $20.01 right there. And I got a couple ice creams because I like to have ice cream in the freezer. This is Perry's Peanut Butter Cup and Turkey Hill Black Cherry. So I got a couple of them. Dan and I like to have ice cream once in a while. And let's see, they had chicken. Now I just got a few little thighs. There was something else I wanted to get while I was there, and I just now remembered it. Anyway, I'm not going to fix this right now. This will go in the freezer. And they were $2.75, so I don't think that's bad for some chicken to make a dinner. And I got some of these, which I don't usually like to buy these little carrots, but I got an idea for them, and they were actually cheaper than the other carrots. So I think they had a sale on these. I know they were cheaper than the other for what I wanted them for. So I went ahead and got some of these. And of course my yogurt, it's always $3.49 for 4 of them. I have to have my yogurt, Activia. I've been eating this ever since my mom passed away, or even before. And she always ate it, and the doctor, I heard him say it was very good for you. It is very good for me. I know that. Very good for me. And I got a little thing of cottage cheese. I like to have a little bit of cottage cheese and around. And I got a loaf of bread. So hubby and I have bread. And then I got these brat and sausage buns instead of the other ones. These were really fresh. And I have some, what do you call them sausages? Shoot, I haven't had them for a long time. Brats. I got a thing of them in there. I'm going to go ahead and make and use these too. So, I like brats. And that's just a certain way you fix them. So I've got them in the freezer already from another haul. So really, in my Milos, I can't think of anything else. Oh, I wasn't going to show you, but better. I had to have some pickle loaf, pickle pimento loaf, and I got 2 thick pieces of it. One for today and one for tomorrow. I'll probably just eat this the way it is and not put it on bread. And sometimes I feel like I gotta have pickle loaf for some reason. And I know it's very salty and it's not good for you at all. That's why there's 2 pieces in there. And that's why I probably won't get any for a long time. And I rest my case on that. But I did get just a half a pound in there of Southern potato salad. And I'll tell you why. I don't make potato salad. I've made it and I've had to eat it for days. So usually I don't make it anymore because I can't eat it all. And when only one person likes something like this, you just don't make a bunch of it. Okay? If there's nobody here to eat it, I just get a little bit and do that. So that is my haul. Let me see if I got anything else I've missed. Oh. Some all beef franks. They're in the freezer. I just now seen that. No. I think I got it all and showed you. Blueberry yogurt, sweet tea. Yeah, I got it all. It was all this, and the hamburger was 20, remember. So the meats, like this, you know, they were like 6, 7 something for both these. You know, and it just, food is high. Food is high. But I still just go in the store and get what I want. And because when you don't have a big family or anything you're feeding, you just kind of get what you want and it'll last. It'll last for a long time. So anyway, I thought we'd try these steak fries and see what kind of seasoning they got on them, because I can make them at home, but I want to see what the seasoning is. I've never tried these before, and they look like they might be interesting. It says, let's see, we went all in with the seasoning, is what it said. That caught my eye. Okay. So that's what I got. Everything that I got today. I mean, there's obviously other things that we're going to get, that we need to get. But I was just in there and I thought, get this stuff. This was on sale. The ground meat was on sale. Chicken was on sale. These were on sale. Usually I buy about 3 or 4 of these, but I didn't. I'm learning. And of course the Activia was not on sale. So that's all I got. Besides those wieners in there, that's what I got for $80. $81. So when I come out of there, I thought you were just going to spend $40. But I had it. I've been carrying it with me. So I just went ahead and got some things. And I would rather buy groceries than buy diamond rings and, you know, earrings or something like that. I'd rather buy groceries because I like to have groceries. And if something gets low, I'm the first one. I want to go fill it back up, you know. And Dan's the same way. When we go to the store, we figure out what we're low on, and then we fill that back up, or if we use something. So I'm not as bad as I used to be. I used to really do lots of groceries. So, but we've got canned goods in there we canned. So we got lots of food in there in the other room. I was just in there today looking, thinking, what do I want to fix? You know? So anyway, that's my haul. The meat costs the most. we'll say. And but we got it. We got it. And I'll take this. I'm gonna vacuum pack all this because I got that vacuum packer. So I'm gonna get the ice cream back in the freezer before it gets melted. God bless y'all. I love you.